band started in 2010. Me and Spiller sort of came up from school doing it, and it wasn't really like too much of a serious thing. We just wanted to get out and gig as much as possible.
So, yeah, we practiced in a garage for years and years, and we sucked really badly, but we kept going anyway.
So yeah, it's been like an ongoing thing of us taking it gradually more seriously as we got older and realising this is what we wanted to do. Writing more, gigging more, trying to get our name out there as much as possible.
I had a few bands when I was in Swindon and stuff like that, but nothing, just not enough drive to go where I want to go in music, and so I just thought I need to stop because I can't do this anymore. I gave up, and that was probably the worst couple of 3 years of my life without music, man. Just, you can't do it.
Yeah, it came to a point where me and Jake and the other guitarist were left in sort of a rut because it was just us three and we couldn't find any new members. And then I went over to my best friend's house and he said they were looking for a vocalist. And they said they had someone try out, but he was too brutal, so they said no. So I was like, oh, what's the name of this dude? And he said, Tim.
And so Spiller approached me. I didn't know any of the guys. But it went all well. It really went good. Meeting the guys for the first time was pretty good as well. We all had fun with the music, which is the best thing. And they asked me to try again. I did it. It was freaking awesome. I loved it, and here I am today.
Then came to the time where we needed a bass player, and we found Joe, and that was where the road really started to kick off with our new sound.
So by the time I joined the band, the guys had kind of been playing a lot of shows locally already, like had a couple EPs out and things like that kind of have been buried away and hidden from everyone's view now. But it was good fun. We played a lot of shows over the year, and we just tried to learn things the way we should have learned them by just making the mistakes,
So I joined the band in April 2015, and at the time they sort of had 2/3 of an album written. They knew sort of what direction they wanted to go in, and they were really determined, and it sort of really impressed me at that point. They wanted me to learn, I think, 2 or 3 songs for the audition, which obviously I did. But I think also as well, I took one of the songs, which is now going to be on the album, to that first practice, and we were able to just create something from that, which was really cool, considering I never really met the guys beforehand. It was really nice to have that sort of relationship straight from the off.
So when writing the album, all I say is it was some stressful but really happy times.
So yeah, some of the tracks on the album are about 4 years old now. Just being able to dig them up and rework them, arrange them a little bit better, and add some electronic stuff we've been doing recently to them. It's kind of helped them become a bit more of our new sound, really.
Coming from a background of electronic music, I kind of like to apply a lot more of that side of things into the sound. I think that's something that's only going to grow for us.
It's finding that sound, like any other band, they're trying to find that unique sound and genre.
So yeah, we all brought a lot of different material to the table when it came to actually recording and writing. And that's why every song on the album is completely different from the other.
In the album itself, we've all put a lot of hard work into it. I think what people don't realise is when you're a musician, a lot of your emotions go into that as whatever sort of you're feeling at the time. And it was really nice to be able to express that in this album.
The music is how you're feeling at the time, so I think with us, we tried to not necessarily cram it all into one, but we love and enjoy about music, so we try to make it a sound of its own.
Over the years, we've had so much support from people close to us and people who found the music, and friends and family, and it means a lot to get this album out there and for people to hear it and see what we've been capable of so far.